Yeah, cruising in the ocean with my fellas, waving at the shore, we got all them people jealous. They see that we shining from way over yonder. Gotta thank my father, my sponsor, for putting me on board and also giving me the capability to live life with no fear, create buzz with no beer. God is the reason why I live like this. Now everybody hating me, now I feel like Chris. Working out, eating right, now I look like this. Phone filled with different numbers, now my ex all pissed. Now I'm playing, she don't care cause she move like this. Man, I ain't hating cause she bad, man, we all ruthless. Man, I got money in my pocket, diamonds on my pinky and that.
Yeah, that's Jay Mills. Yeah. Yo, what up, man? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know I'm here all the time, every day, all day, because I ain't got nothing else to do but talk to y'all. And since I don't like writing, I just say it in my journal. And y'all get to read it. How many journals are y'all allowed to open up? How many journals y'all know ain't got no locks on them? How many journals y'all know that y'all can just open up and read somebody else's business? I'm giving y'all all my business. I'm giving y'all everything. It's my journey and my journal. Everything I got going on, I'm telling you. How special do you feel? Share, like, comment, and subscribe, all right? Hey, look, we're going to talk about something, man. Why do people, and I speak on me because, like I said, this is my journal. So why do people hate me? They don't, but at the same time, I'm just saying it just to say it because I'm talking about myself. Why do people get upset when I choose myself? You know what I'm saying? But put it in your shoes. Put it in the perspective of you. Why do people get upset when you choose yourself? When you like, you know what? I'm choosing myself. I can't keep choosing other people. I can't keep putting other people over me. I can't keep doing it. I got to choose myself. Why do people get upset about that? You know what I'm saying? Like when all of a sudden the green light hits or the ding, the light bulb hits and hits you in the face and you like, I'm about to choose myself. I'm not choosing nobody over me no more. I'm choosing myself. I am choosing myself. I'm not about to be what? I'm not about to be just spending all this money on other people. I'm going to start spending this money on me. I'm not about to start taking everybody out to eat. I'm about to start taking myself out to eat. I'm not about to start... I'll be taking people to the movies all the time. I'm about to start taking myself to the movies. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to just keep getting manicures and pedicures for all these women. I'm going to start getting manis and pedis for myself. I ain't going to start investing in other people's business. I'm about to start investing in my own personal business. When you start choosing yourself, why do people get upset? Is it because you probably should have chose yourself in the first place, or when you presented yourself in a relationship, you didn't put them in front of you? I know I've done that plenty of times. I had dreams and goals, and I set them to the side for the other person to make sure that the other person is happy. It's a lot of people like me who do that. We got to stop doing that. You know what I mean? Because think about it. What if your dream was to be do these things? What if you were living in your dream or living in pursuing your dreams, and that person was attracted to what you were doing, but then you stopped because you wanted to make sure that their dreams came true or help them out on their dreams? Now all of a sudden they're sitting there like, yo, they're not attracted to you as much no more. And you like, well, why don't they like you like that no more? Reason being is clearly because what they were attracted to, you stopped doing. You really stopped doing it. You really stopped being that man that was chasing after that dream, or that woman that was chasing after that dream. You stopped being that person. You just start being a person that was just a yes man. You just, oh, whatever you want to do, babe, or whatever you want to do, or whatever you want to do, hon, or whatever you want to do, love. You want to do all of this. Like you're just, bro, it's crazy. Like it's crazy what we become when we get in a relationship, male and female. Things that we used to do, or things that we normally do, we just stop doing because of the relationship that we're in, because we want to make sure that the other person is happy. Nigga, what? They don't care about your happiness. They not think about your happiness. Hold on. Because my thing is this, if they really cared about your happiness, and I'm not going to say that they didn't care about your happiness, but if they really cared about your happiness for real, they would stop you from doing all these things for them. Or they would bring it up. I'm like, well, what you doing for you? Like, I see you doing all these things for me, and I really appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. Well, a lot of people, that's another conversation. But some people will be like, yeah, it doesn't go unnoticed. I appreciate you for doing these things for me and things of that nature, right? But what are you doing for you? You know what I mean? Like, I put it in my perspective. You ain't selling no beats. Like, you don't have a beat page where you sell your beats to bring in the extra income. You're not recording your songs. You're not putting your songs out. You're not making your money off the songs. You're not promoting your songs. How about your clothing line? You're not doing your clothing line no more? Like, you're not doing anything like that? Well, you want me to do all of this extra stuff, but what are you going to do? Because all these things is what I was attracted to. I was attracted to how you made clothes for people, and people were coming to buy the sweat outfits and stuff that you were making, the custom joints. I was attracted to that. I was attracted to you making the beats, and selling the beats. I was attracted to you performing and doing things like that. But you're not doing any of those things right now. What are you doing? But you worry about everything that I got going on. Forget what I got going on. Pretend that I'm not here. What are you doing? You know? And what's your answer? Because a lot of us just want to please the other person. And that's awesome. The goal is always to make sure that the other person is smiling and happy. But if that's the goal, then you got to understand, which is you try to meet that goal, which is an awesome thing. But maybe to make that other person happy is to make sure that you're happy. If you're happy, they're like, shoot, I'm good. Long as you're happy. Long as you're happy, I'm happy. But when you're not happy, I'm not happy. And right now, you're not doing the things that you love to do, the things that you in your dream of being or becoming or whatever, then you're not happy all the way. Because you're trying to please the other person because you care about them so much, you want to make them happy. But to make them happy, you have to be happy. That's what they're saying. And you keep saying, no, but I'm happy. You're not, though, because you're not doing the things that you want to do. You're not doing the things that you want to do. You're not doing the things that you love to do. You're going to a job that you don't want to work at. So all that money you could have been investing in your own self to start your own business so you don't have to work. But instead, you just keep working, but you keep giving your partner the money so they can invest in their business. So when their business flourishes, what you going to do, live off them? You can't do that because they're going to get upset and mad. Then it turns into an argument, well, I'm the one that paid for your dreams. I'm like, bro, I appreciate that, but at the same time, nobody told you to stop yours. You know what I'm saying? We gotta watch our position. We gotta watch what we do. We gotta watch what we do. You know what I'm saying? We gotta love on ourselves. It's not just, you know what I mean? We gotta take care of our own self before we can take care of others. And I've learned that. I'm learning that right now because I'm just that type of person that I'll always just give myself up and make sure that the other person is cool. Because my mom raised me like that. Just to make sure a woman is happy at all times. And that's all I was trying to do. But I lost my way on making myself happy as well. Because I was so focused on making them happy financially and all of that stuff that I didn't have time to make my own self happy. So now I'm walking around the house with a droopy face and looking tired and not wanting to do nothing. But the other person's pockets is perfect. Like, yeah. But you got to understand, finances is a percentage of a relationship, a big percentage. But it's not everything. Because some people you're getting in a relationship with at times, that person might make way more money than you. They don't care about the money. They just like, as long as you working, we cool. There ain't too many relationships that you can find that's saying that, but when you find it, boy, you better hold on to it. Because you ain't never heard nobody say that. Well, shoot, I don't care where you work at, as long as you working. Because I just don't want you sitting in the house not doing nothing. I'm like, really? Never heard of that before. Because I'm so used to, oh, well, yeah, you make sure you pay for all the bills and you da-da-da-da-da. So now when something like this pops up, you like, Really? Wow. But then when you look at the person you're talking to, male or female, and man or woman, and you see that they make so much money, they're not with you for the money. They can care less about the money because they got the money. They make $350,000. You only make $72,000 a year. They don't care about none of that. They care about how you treat them. You treat them right, that $250,000 that they make, that's your money too. They won't look at it like, well, that's my money, don't touch my money. No. We're together. We're a couple. We're a relationship. We're married. That money is your money. It's our money. It doesn't matter. It's our money. You better treat that woman or treat that man the way they need to be treated. Because they don't care about the money. So that's one thing that you eliminate is the finances. You eliminate that completely. Oh, well, shoot, I ain't got to worry about the money part because that's, okay, well, now, guess what? You got to communicate. You got to come up with the little things. You got to come up with the little ideas. You got to come up with the little plans. You got to come up with you got to do all of that. Because the money part, which is the part that a lot of people struggle with, that's already taken care of. So now you got to be creative. Now you got to, oh, what we going to do on date night this week? Or what we going to do for dinner? What we going to do together? What we going to do this week? What trip we going to go on? This, and this. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you got to use your brain on something different because before you was using your brain on bringing all the money in because that's what you had to do. But now since your partner already got the money situation taken care of, you got to find something else to do. And if you don't bring nothing else to the table, guess what? You about to get your spot taken, homie. You don't want your spot taken, do you? Then you better put forth an effort to figure something out. I'm telling you. Choose yourself. I'm telling you. Choose yourself. But make sure yourself is taken care of, for real. For you can be in position so when that time comes, and you get blessed with somebody like that, and all you want to do is love. I'm like, yo, that's your thing. That's my specialty. All I want to do is love. I want to love. If I'm with a woman, I want to kiss on her all the time. I want to hold her all the time. I want to hold her hand all the time. I want to take her places. I just want to have her smiling. I want to tickle her. I want to kiss her on her neck. I want to do all this stuff with my woman. I love my woman. I don't want to keep my hands off of her. I love her so much. I want to be around her all the time. I hate when she goes on girls' trips and I'm not there because I miss her. I'm that type of person, even though I don't care if she goes on girls' trips. That's whatever. I'm not tripping like that. But I'm saying, like, that's what kind of person that I am. I want to be involved in my woman's every move. And it's a lot of women that are like, that's all I want. They could be like, yo, I got money. I don't need no money. I just want somebody to love me like I'm supposed to be loved. Like I should be loved. And I'm the person for the job. Trust me. You got to tell me to stop kissing you. Like, boy, you ain't got nothing else to do? Find something else to do. You just all kissing on me. Just stop kissing on me. Say that. She has not said that. If she don't say that, it's not stopping. I love her. I appreciate her. That's what type of person I am. That's what kind of relationships I want to be in. A relationship with somebody that I just love to be around, and I just love I just love holding on to her while we're watching TV or watching movies or going out to, you know what I'm saying, places and sitting next to her and just holding her hands and looking into her eyes and, you know what I'm saying, her being like, why are you looking at me? Like, bro, because I'm just like, I'm looking at the most beautiful person on the planet. It's just like, wow. And I get the opportunity to look at her. It doesn't go unnoticed. I appreciate the opportunity to even talk to you because I don't feel that I'm even on that level to even talk to you. But I'm here. And with this opportunity, I'm not going to drop the ball. So I'm going to do what I can. Now, I'm not going to outwork myself. I'm not going to overwork myself because I feel that I got to do all of this. No, I'm not going to do none of that. I'm going to continue to be me. For sure, I'm going to continue to be me. But with that, I am going to do whatever I can to make sure that she smiles every single day. That's the goal. That's who I am. That's what I want to do to my woman. Is make sure she smiles every single day. And if it means, well, did you go to the gym today? Make sure you go to the gym. I want you to go to the gym today to work out. I want to make sure that you're eating right. I want to make sure, I don't need her to tell me that. And I'll let her know. I don't need you to tell me that. You being this beautiful, I don't even want to walk around and not be up to par with somebody as good as you. Let me get in the gym on my own doing. I want her to see that, oh yeah, he's in the gym. Oh yeah, he's eating right. Oh yeah, yeah, I don't need you to tell me that. You know? Work on yourself. I want to get closer to God. You love a God-fearing man. You know what I'm saying? I want to get closer to God. I want to be reading my Bible daily. I want to pray daily. I want to, you know what I'm saying, talk to people and lead them to God as much as I can. I want to do all of these things. I want to do all these things. I know you want a man of God, but I wanted to be a man of God before you even said that's what you wanted. I was already a man of God. You know what I mean? So I don't start making moves because you said so. Oh, that's what she likes. So let me start being a man of God. What? I was a man of God before you got here. You know what I'm saying? It's just no. I'm building my relationship with God because of the fact that I know God sent you here. I know God sent you here. You know what I'm saying? Women too. Women are like, look, I want to be better because I know God sent this man to me. So I want to make sure that I'm treating him with everything, with him not to want for nothing. I'm not going to go, I want to go out my way to make sure he's smiling at all times. These relationships, they're not hard to be in. We make them hard because we always want to be selfish and want things done for ourselves instead of doing things for other people. That's the problem. That's the problem. Oh no, she should cook for me. No, she should clean after me. She should. Or he should. We ain't doing nothing together as a team. It's always that person has to do it and you just sit down and watch them do it. What? No. If my woman is cooking, I want to be right there in the living room or right there behind her. Right there behind her. Kissing her while she's cooking. Rubbing, hey, I'm just being transparent. Rubbing on her booty while she cooking. While she bent over in the cabinet. I just want to rub on her butt. Stuff like that. This is my butt. We together. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just being transparent. I'm sorry people saying that's too much, but that's just what it is. A lot of women want that. The marriage women, they want that. They just like, man, I want my man on me. Why ain't you touching me? It's a lot of men and a lot of women that be in relationships and y'all don't even touch y'all partners at all. Y'all don't touch them at all. Y'all don't rub on them. Y'all don't kiss them. Y'all don't walk behind them. Y'all don't hug them. Y'all don't do nothing. Man, please. I put my baby on the counter all the time. What are you talking about? Hug me. What you talking about? Hug me. Wrap your legs around me on this counter. Hug me. Kiss me. Tell me you love me. Give me eye contact. What you talking about? Let me know. I'm asking my baby all the time, why you love me? Why you love me? Little old me, I don't do much. And she'll break it down. Then she asks why you love me. I'm like, look, I'm telling her. Because of the money. So I know I'm playing. Oh, shoot. No. No, that's what anybody can say that. A woman can say that to a guy because he got all the money. And he asks her, why you love me? She be like, man, because of the money. Shoot, man. That's crazy. That ain't it, though. That ain't it. Y'all tripping, bro. Get off me, bro. Get off me. This is my journal, man. Couldn't stop tripping. This is my journal. But, man, yeah, man. So much stuff that you'll love about your partner. And you want to tell them. And don't always say it in jokes. Be serious. Like, it's a time to joke and it's a time to be serious. And if they really ask you, like, hey, why you really love me? Don't joke around. Oh, yeah, because, you just funny. No, be serious. Let them know. Like, man, babe, I love you because of this. Because of how you treat me, how you appreciate what I do for you, how you know what I'm saying, how you love God, how you know what I'm saying, all of that. Talk about it. And tell them without joking around. Let them know, man, I love you. For real. And I'm going to make sure don't nobody ever take you away from me. You know what I mean? I'm going to make sure you always going to want to be here. For real. Hold on, y'all. And stop trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because you stop, and ladies and fellas, y'all gotta stop. And I'm about to close here. Y'all gotta stop not trying to fight for y'all relationship. Not saying like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of little umps that needs that. I'm not saying physical altercation and things of that nature, but if the relationship is going downhill, don't just let it go downhill. Fight for it. If you really care, y'all be so quick to be like, man, shoot, you going over there? All right, well, go over there then. Well, I'll just figure something else out. I'll be by myself. I ain't got no problem with being by myself. If you ain't got no problem with being by yourself, be by yourself right now then. Apparently, you like not being by yourself because you're in a relationship right now. So why, if somebody throws a threat out there about you, whatever, or if something happens and y'all start arguing or something happens in the relationships to cause you to think away or whatever, and now all of a sudden you just like, oh, well, okay, well, if it don't work, then it don't work. It is what it is. Stop just brushing it off like it ain't nothing. We got to stop making it seem like relationship that we are in don't matter, bro. Like, come on, stop doing that. That's another lie. Oh, well, I don't care if you're not here. It don't matter. You know me. I was already by myself before you got here. Yeah, we know. But that ain't the point. If that's the case, if you were so sold on being by yourself, you would be by yourself right now. It's not hard to be by yourself right now. Drop the relationship right now. Do that. Don't get the love that that person is bringing to you. Don't get the support that that person is bringing to you. Don't get the smiles that that person is bringing to you. Don't get the date nights that that person is providing for you, for y'all two to do together. Don't, you know what I'm saying? The movies and y'all huddling up, holding each other and cuddling. Throw it all away then, if that's the case. Apparently you're having a ball doing that. So if you're having a ball doing that, why are you so quick to toss it? You're having a good time right now. You are happy. You are in a happy state in your relationship right now. But are willing to throw it away just because, oh yeah, well, shoot, I don't need it. I don't have to be here. We know you don't have to be here, but why do you always got to remind us? This is man and woman. Why do you, man, shoot, I can go somewhere else. Go somewhere else where I'm needed or go somewhere else where I'm wanted. Like, bro, come on, bro. We know that you can go anywhere you want. We know that. You ain't got to throw that in our face. Oh, I don't got to be in a relationship. You know I could do all this stuff by myself. You know I was single for this many years by myself in the first. I don't care how single you was. Stop making it seem like you don't care about the relationship that you're in. Stop acting like that. That's not true. You do care about the relationship that you're in. You can tell by the conversations that you have with that person that you care about the relationship that you're in. It's that simple. Y'all talking about marriage. Y'all talking about going on trips. Y'all talking about doing all of this extra stuff. Come on, bro. You're weird. Stop acting like you don't care. You clearly do, gang. It's crazy. Share, like, comment, and subscribe, man. I ain't gonna bother y'all all day today. Peace.
I feel that you ought to go. Treating me like I'm the man. I feel like you ought to go. The things that you do with your hands, I feel like you ought to go. The way that you twerk when you dance, I feel that you ought to. I feel that you ought to go. Treating me like I'm the man, I feel like you ought to go. The things that you do with your hands, I feel like you ought to go. The way that you twerk when you dance, I feel that you ought to go. Baby, you showing that's for real to me. And I can't keep it low-key. See, everything you do to me is crazy. Two to the dome, you know I came to kill. And all the DJs and beat makers know the drill.